You're sleeping crazy, babe. You're sleeping all crazy. Oh, my handsome boy. I'm tired, babe, huh? Are you tired? Handsome boy. Let me change your blood real quick. Oh, she did. What are you doing, handsome boy? You awake over there? What are you doing, baby? Huh? I love you. Yeah, mommy get you some more juice? Alright, mommy get you some more juice, okay? I love you. Okay, so as you guys just seen, I got the bathroom done. It's hard for me to like place the camera in here because for one, we don't really have that good lighting in here because that light messed up. We've got to get it fixed. It completely will not work, not even the outlet or anything. So we got to get that fixed, but yeah, it's hard for me to like place the camera because the lighting isn't very good. And anyways, and I didn't have my tripod, and I was trying to be quiet because Lincoln was sleeping, and it's hard for me to clean the bathroom when Lincoln's awake. Then the dog was whining, and I'm like, ugh. But I finally got it done. So here is the finished project. That is the bathroom completely clean. We still need to get an outlet cover for that, which would probably be a really good idea because our toothbrushes are right by that. I don't want water to get into it. But yeah, I still need to do something with my stand. I don't know what to do with it really, but I cleaned the toilet, swept and mopped the floor, scrubbed the shower down. I just have to get the glass. The glass still needs cleaned. I don't even know if you guys can tell, really. No, you really can't. Maybe a little bit, like right here. Yeah. Good morning, guys. I just got done with putting Lincoln down for a nap. I'm trying to train him out of his rock and play, and I'm gonna get mom shamed for this, I already know. Lincoln is 15 months old and he still sleeps in his rock and play only for naps because he literally will not sleep in anything else, nothing. We have tried the crib, we have tried the bed, we have tried rocking him, we have tried, like even when he was on bottles, I tried bottle feeding him until he fell asleep and then putting him in his crib. It doesn't work. The only thing he will sleep in for naps is the rock and play. Well, I actually got him to fall asleep on the floor today with me, and I'll show you guys. Hold on. The living room is a disaster, but there he is. He actually went to sleep without being in the rock and play. I am very, very, very shocked. But yeah, I was doing laundry and then he started showing me signs that he was tired. So I laid down on the floor with him and he finally fell asleep. I'm so shocked that he actually fell asleep. So now I am doing another load of laundry. I gotta clean up his room, pick it up a little bit. He's got some like books on the floor and stuff. Then I'm gonna do these dishes real quick. I gotta wake Willie up at 1:30 because he has a doctor's appointment that I knew nothing about until 9:30 this morning when we were on our way back. We went to the BMV this morning to get his permit, and for some reason the BMV doesn't have it in their system that he paid all the fines, so we have to go to the courthouse, get the paperwork from them, and then we have to go to child support and get the paperwork from them stating that he's been paying his child support, and then he can have his license and he can take the test. But I went and got him a test book yesterday, like the practice books or whatever for the driver's test, and he went through that a little bit, and then we found a online free practice test. It's gonna be so weird not taking him back and forth to work. I've been driving him back and forth to work for 2 years now. 2 years. 2 years of me driving him to and from, 35 minutes away, taking Lincoln out every night, every morning, every evening. He's worked second and third and first shift. And I just cannot wait. I'm thinking like maybe 2 weeks more at the most. But I'm gonna go and do the dishes real quick. Okay, so Willie is sleeping, so is Lincoln. So I am going to just go ahead and do my 29-week update now. I wrote down my pregnancy symptoms for this week, or this week of pregnancy update, I guess you could say. My fatigue and nausea has still remained. It has not changed. I still have a hard time when I when I smell meat cooking, any kind, it's over. Certain smells too, and it's not like, I don't know, it just randomly happens. It's not like certain exact smells do it every single time. It's just real random. Like say Willie doesn't wash out his lunch bowl, it will, like when I open it, when I go to do dishes and I open it, the smell of it, sometimes it does it, sometimes it don't, but sometimes it'll make me sick and like real queasy. Leg cramps have been a huge thing, like Charlie horses. I'm guessing, I've never had a Charlie horse, so I really don't know if that's what it is, but it's like cramping in the calves of my legs and on the tops of my feet and like the bottoms of my feet. It's real weird. Like, and it usually only happens at night, or if I like stretch, that's when it'll happen, and it hurts so bad. I still don't have much of an appetite. I crave a lot of KFC Colonel chicken sandwiches, but I try not to eat them because they're not the best for you. But that, and like I snack a little bit throughout the day, but other than that I really don't have much of like an appetite. And things that I love, like asparagus and, you know, veggies and fruit and stuff that I ate all the time when I was pregnant with Lincoln, I've had a really hard time eating this time because I can only eat like small portions, and that's the way it's been my entire pregnancy. No motivation at all. I am still working at the hotel, but like I used to, and I still do, bust rooms out really super quick. Like I am told all the time by the girls, like, I cannot believe you're still doing this. You know, you're almost 8 months pregnant and still kicking it and doing really, really good and staying on track and time. And most of the time I am done with my rooms before the other girls are. And they just like really can't believe that I'm still doing as good as I am. Nesting is in definite full swing. I have taken things like to a whole nother level on cleaning. I cleaned the walls, the ceilings, the vents, I mean everything. I mean, I organized the pantry the other day, just randomly. Me and Lincoln ripped everything out of the pantry, threw away stuff that we don't use or things that I haven't thought of in a while. If I didn't think about it, it didn't bring me joy, it went to the trash. And let me tell you, it saved a lot of space. Anything that was expired, which wasn't much, went to the trash. Anything that we just really haven't eaten in a long time went to the trash. So it looks so much better. I organized it by, you know, certain categories, and it looks so much better. Here lately, and I'm sure this is something that every woman goes through, I have really been feeling overweight and useless and not attractive at all. But then I'll have times where like I'll feel like my belly looks cute. So I don't know, I think it's just I'm not used to being this big. I've never, besides being pregnant, have ever been this big. I still haven't gained any weight. I've actually lost currently now 18 pounds. And yeah, so it really sucks. And then like a lot of the times, like I'll get bursts of where like I'll just feel useless, like I'm not good for nobody. I can't do everything that I want to do for Lincoln. I can't do everything that I want to do for Willie. I feel like I'm never doing enough. And my sex drive just isn't much. I mean, I really haven't had much of a sex drive this pregnancy. But I still want to please him, you know? I still want to be there for him. And even though the sex is great, I mean, it's always been great, but I just don't have the initial interest to do it. But then once I do, I'm like, oh my god, I feel so much better. That's what I needed. Like, it don't make no sense. And I tried to explain that to him, and he just doesn't, he don't understand. Which I talked to my counselor about that, and she said, you know, they're men, they're never going to understand that. They cannot carry a child, so they're not ever going to understand that. My boobs, oh my god, I have literally dug like purple marks into my boobs from my nails because I dig them constantly. Like right now, they itch so bad, and I just want to get in there and freaking scratch because it feels good while I'm doing it, and then after I'm done, it hurts. So I try to moisturize as much as I possibly can, and I don't think they can get any more moisturized than what they already are. So that's an amazing symptom to look forward to, ladies. And I have been trying to spend as much time with Lincoln, like just one-on-one time, me and him getting down on the floor and playing. And like he has this little duck that you can like push around. It, like, you ever see those little balls with the little tiny balls, and when you push them it goes pop 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 pop? Well, he's got one, it's kind of like that, but it's a duck, and it goes quack 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 every time you push it, and he loves to play with that thing, loves it. So and he loves to have like just me push it around, so that's what I try to do, you know, just play with him, just him alone, one-on-one, nobody else, just me and him, hang out together, like lay down, watch movies together. Like that's what we were doing this morning when we fell asleep in the living room. And I just feel bad that at only 17 months old, he's not gonna be our baby no more. Like, he'll always be my baby, but he's not gonna be the baby, like the only baby. You know, he's not gonna be the only child that lives in this home anymore, and it makes me feel so bad. And I just try to do as much one-on-one with him as I possibly can, because I know that's very important. And even when Avaiah gets here, I still want to make sure that we are doing everything possible to make him feel still loved and still like he's important, because he'll always be important. He'll always be loved. Nobody will ever replace him, and I don't ever want him to actually feel like that. And I'm so scared. Like, I'm so excited, but I'm so scared for him to meet his sister. Like, I'm excited, but I'm also terrified at the same time, because I just want him to love her, and I'm just scared that something's gonna, like, it's not gonna work, or it's not gonna, like, something's gonna happen and he's not gonna be happy. And I mean, at first it's probably gonna take him a little while to get like used to her, because he's not really ever been around babies. Like, he's around other kids, but not little tiny newborn babies. So that's gonna be so interesting. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. That's pretty much all that I've had like this week. Yeah, that's really about it. And like, a lot of times, like, I will feel like I am so hungry, like I could eat a whole freaking buffet, and then once I get it, I'm like, I can eat like a couple bites and that's it. But yeah, I try to drink as much fluids as possible. I've said many times that I am so bad about drinking water. So I get the little drink mixes, like the no sugar, sugar-free drink packets. And me and Lincoln drink a lot of that, and a lot of like water, and I drink a lot of Sobeys, a lot of body armors. Yeah, body armor. Yeah. I always call them Under Armours. I don't know why, but I do. But we did not end up getting that Momma. I think we should have, but I'm gonna leave it on Willie. Let him do it on his time, and hopefully by the time our daughter's here, we have a car seat and everything. So, because if not, it's really gonna suck sending him to the store to try to look for a car seat. I'm still doing good on my Subutex, still at 6 milligrams. I actually got the alert today that I should have went down to 4 milligrams, but I just have not done that yet. Sometimes I feel like I'm just pushing myself too soon, like too fast, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I'm really trying not to push myself that fast. But I know that time's a ticking, and we're not going back in time, we're going forward. So I really need to get moving on with getting as low as I can on a dose.
See it? Look at the little baby running. See it running back in the woods?
Yeah. Is that one still sitting there? Oh, there's a couple of them.
Oh my god, oh my god. Right. Inside.
Watch out, Link, watch out.
There's three does and a baby.
Aww.
Text Grandpa. There's deer in Ken and Marsha's.
What do you want to say?
Oh,
There's
they
deer
heard
in
that.
Ken and Marsha's yard. 5 of them.
Ready to send it?
Yes.
I'll send it.
They heard
Look
me.
at all the cats.
They heard me.
Yeah, that one, the one all the way to the right, he put its head up, or she did.
Is that a book?
That one's screwing the other one. It just got up on its back leg, or it's the back end of the other one.
Is that a buck on the left?
I don't know, I ain't got my glasses on, so I really can't see it. There he went.
Oh my God, no. Oh no.
There he goes.
We lost Cruz. You might get killed. You might get killed right now.
Yeah. You're like saying it so calm, like it's like, okay.
Look. There they go through the fucking... There he goes. He's right behind them on their tail.
Oh my God, babe.
We have no car to chase him.
No, we don't.
You got it. Oh my God, he's all the way over there. He's gone.